Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys come in losing 2 straight, hoping to turn things around in this one. On the other side, it is the head coach for Indianapolis. His squad, the designated home team here in the German capital. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from the German capital. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
On first down, Jones. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Colts first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Michael Pittman.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Gun, it's Jones. And the Colts going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
14 more yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. Let's go. First down and goal to go.
Again, they'll throw. Oh, he feels the pressure and he'll go down back at the 6. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Back to throw is Jones. Flush to his right. He's good. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons come out, and they are led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot that they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. This opening drive has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And this one blown up. Good serve will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits, what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
On 2nd down, Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Jones now on 1st down. And this one is caught by Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And this is going to be a 1st down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Jones. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in the same.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
18 on the play. And the Falcons
Plant. It's Penix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. We're going to go play action with Penix. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. DeForest Buckner. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Pitts is the man in motion. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Good coverage by Charvarius Ward.
London brought in motion. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Khalil Herbert to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jones to throw. Trying on the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and 10. That's a 44-yard.
First and 10. Here's Jones. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jones to the air again. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
And he will score! Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, it's Penix. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They run over center with Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop. Penix on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing, Jones. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go, set. 19.
Jones operating out of the pistol. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Plus to his right. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Mile High, the Broncos at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is Bo Nix hooking up with the veteran Courtland Sutton. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on fourth down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every position you have and sustaining the ball. So when you get opportunities at certain down and distances at certain parts of the field to use that extra down, it changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's third and 7.
A loss of 6 yards.
From the gun, here is Penix. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down. And some nifty running on the returns. But there's some good yardage before he was taken down. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. 5 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
On play action, it's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second TD catch of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. McLeod now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. And a lefty Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 24 now, here is second down and 7. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that ball incomplete over the middle. 37. From the gun, it's Penix. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Falcons getting their punter out there. As he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Colts offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second down.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Yards on the play. Leads to third and 5.
Shotgun now for Jones. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another kick. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is third and long. Here's Jones. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
On play action, Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
55 yards. First down, Falcons.
Now Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Latu there to bring him down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And we'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll take a deep shot for down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Colts about set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. That one good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st down.
Another run here for Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. He's across midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Now Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down by Latu. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Penix. The pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
loss of 2 yards.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
3rd and long.
They'll throw. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
60 Eagles.
Jones. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Back to throw is Jones. That's caught inside by Hickman on the slant. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Go for it. It's Jones. Now he'll work his way out right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Falcons. Able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Herbert on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Colts offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts.
They'll go with Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Pass right side to Downs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now on 2nd and long.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
To throw, it's Jones. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Jones operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The crowd loved it. Not ready to go home just yet. What a...
Man, I got this swag. My head not in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head not in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. Cold, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like a rat up in some rain. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss, I can see him too.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so rugged. It's so raw.
hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like I'm Liddy. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style. This is red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so rugged.
Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your shoulder.
Film room.
Never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbell Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide.